For the Street, I'm Ruben Ramirez in New York. Twitter is filing for an initial public offering of its stock. The popular microblogging platform took to its own network to make the announcement, after months of speculation by the media, Wall Street, and investors. In a tweet late Thursday, the company wrote, "We've confidentially submitted an S-1 to the SEC for a planned IPO. This tweet does not constitute an offer of any securities for sale." And then moments later, in a follow-up tweet, they wrote, "Now back to work." But unlike a traditional S-4 disclosure to public investors, companies with revenue less than $1 billion in their most recent fiscal year can submit an S-1 confidential IPO filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Since the filing was confidential, details of the listing remain unclear. But Twitter's pending IPO will likely be the most watched listing since Facebook's listing back in March of last year. Back in August, the deal's John Marino reported that a private shareholder pegged the company's market cap at about $12 billion and that it could hit nearly $15 billion before it filed for an IPO. Marino's sources also said the company had ramped up its revenue and that it expected to exceed $1 billion in advertising revenue. Goldman Sachs will reportedly lead the offering, though other investment banks will no doubt also be looking to participate in the offering. No word yet if Twitter will choose the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange to list its shares. For the Street, I'm Ruben Ramirez in New York.